back to NBAA TV Live. I'm Carrie Farnack. We're glad you're with us. I'm joined now by John Schreiber, who is with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. John, always a pleasure to have you here.
Carrie, always a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
We want to talk a little bit about NBAA. I know this association is really kind of near and dear to your hearts, right? They've been here for a while, and there's some special history there.
So NBAA has been in Las Vegas since 1995. So this is their 8th time to Las Vegas since then. Last time they were here, really touched the community, the hospitality industry as in whole. They started moving in their show 2 days after the horrific shootings of October 1.
I remember.
They could have easily canceled the show. They could have pulled out of the city. But instead they showed up. All the attendees were here. They did an incredible magnetic banner on the outside of the building with Vegas Strong.
I remember that.
It was really special to the community and to the industry itself. And for that, they play a very important role for us. And
that's interesting.
It's very nice to have them back.
Well, and it kind of reminded us that life goes on, the business goes on.
Absolutely.
And we've got to be resilient and keep on going, right?
Absolutely.
And I know they're going to be back in 21 and really add a huge economic boom to Vegas as well, right?
Yeah, just to give you some quick figures on the economic value of BACE is this year alone, just about 25,000 attendees is what we're estimating. We don't have an actual number yet. Right. The economic value of that, total economic value, is just over $40 million.
That's incredible.
Which is an incredible number. Over time, it's over $200 million since they've been coming here since 1995. So a very important piece of business for the destination. We're excited to have them. It's a great looking show.
And they always do really well here in Vegas as well, which is super exciting.
Does very well.
You talked about economic impact, growth. Everywhere we look, there's construction. Specifically here, Las Vegas Convention Center.
Specifically.
It's huge.
Oh, no,
huge.
And let me give you a couple of quick figures on that too. So over the next few years, we're going to be adding over 3 million square feet of meeting space.
That's incredible.
In addition to that, currently we're under construction at Allegiant Stadium, which will be home of the Las Vegas Raiders. The MSG Sphere is being built currently at Venetian Palazzo, which is going to be an incredible theater-like experience that's going to be able to accommodate over 16,000 people.
Right.
And then, of course, our expansion at the Las Vegas Convention Center, which is a 1.4 million square foot building housing a 600,000 square foot exhibit hall.
Wow. I know we've got some renderings of it. I want to make sure we're showing folks the pictures. It's absolutely stunning, that grand entrance there.
So the grand entrance is just off Convention Center Drive. You can see it under construction now if you walked outside. Very exciting. That's 150 feet tall at the entrance. So it's a very impressive, kind of a landmark, if you will. Kind of lets people know where they're going and where they've arrived at.
Right.
In addition to that, you've got images, I believe, also looking to the east of the building, which is going to show some of the parking and the access to the building. And then the final piece is a terrace, which is new for us, on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Incredible views of the Las Vegas Strip looking to the south.
Right.
Be able to hold about 1,500 people. It's just another attendee experience during a show for someone to go up and relax and take a break from the show floor, and recharge and head back down. And
the weather is so perfect here to be outside. It only makes sense to have an outdoor terrace.
Once again, it's just, you're here and you couldn't ask for better weather in October.
Well, so one of the coolest things too that's going on, is the Boring Company. Tell us about that. I think we've got a rendering of the stations, how folks will get around. Talk to us about that a bit.
So the Boring Company is our people mover system that we're installing now. It's under construction. Station number 1 is underway. We are about 60 feet into the ground, and we are getting ready to launch the boring machine itself.
And so basically these are Teslas.
So what's going to happen is you're going to have 2 parallel tunnels running from one end of the campus to the other, which is just over a mile as the crow flies.
Okay.
There'll be 3 stops, one at the South Hall, one at the Central Hall, and then one at the new West Hall. And these vehicles that we'll be riding through are Model S, Model X, and a special high occupancy vehicle being built by Tesla. This is Elon Musk's Boring Company, which is really exciting, and it's its first commercial application in the United States.
It's amazing. And this will be ready when BACE is back here in Vegas in 21,
Absolutely, we'll be ready. They're shooting for an end date of December 2020.
Wow.
Just in time for CES 2021.
That's amazing. So folks who are here watching now, you want to come back in 2021 so you can ride the Teslas underground.
Absolutely.
That's pretty amazing.
And the great thing about it is we're hoping in 6 months after we get it operational that they'll be fully autonomous.
No kidding.
They'll be fully autonomous.
The theme for BACE this year is the future is here, the future is now, and it has been here on the show floor with unmanned vehicles, with urban air mobility, and also at the Las Vegas Convention Center.
We like to think that the destination itself is futuristic, and so we are looking forward to having this new people mover system installed, and really excited about the expansion as well.
John, so good to be with you. Thanks so much for coming and joining us here.
It's a pleasure as always. Thank you.
Absolutely. So coming up next, we talked a little bit about the future.
Yes.
We want to show you an entire panel on SAF, Sustainable Air Fuel. This is moderated by Raquel Rodriguez. Take a look. You'll be able to see it in its entirety, and we'll be back a little later with more live interviews. Thanks for watching.